Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for the
Yo,
follow, Jess Spooks. How is everyone doing today? Costas, how are you?
I was waiting for everyone to reply first. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oof, that's loud,
A little
sorry.
bit. Woke up a little bit later than I planned. Had my alarm, and I was like, "I got this." And then 2 hours later, I got up. Um, it's a nice sleep, but I felt like I was catching up on the day. I did manage to get this pretty animation right before stream. I mean, I'm saying it's pretty, but I'm pretty happy with it. Has a lot of secondary movement, like berries and jumping and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. So now I could do the other little kid in the river, I guess.
Yeah.
Because the little girl is practically jumping from behind a rock that hasn't been designed yet, so it's just like a jump animation from behind something.
Hopefully, yeah, we don't really know where exactly she is going to be hiding, if it's going to be a rock or something new.
Yeah, exactly. So whatever it is, it's behind something, as long as you can see 4 pixels of a flower. Anywho, how are you, Sarah? What are these ridiculous happy things behind you? They seem new.
Oh, that.
What is this? I can see a stupid little smiley thing.
It's a Apache Mary from Overwatch that I've never played. I actually have slightly played it, but barely. I just thought it was cute and
I
funny.
can only see something white and green and happy. Wait, oh, you're showing me. Ah, the fuck. Yeah, you should know people that you can show Sarah anything with like 2 dots for eyes and a tiny smile. She likes it.
Okay. What are we doing? Where are those 2 new animations?
Let me demonstrate.
Are
Hey,
they not the
Sarah, look
proper
at my
size?
screen.
No, they're not the proper size. Oh, one's the proper size. What the fuck? What? Hold on. Yeah.
See everyone. Delight.
Okay, so one of these is not the right size, Costas. Bad. Bad, Costas.
Wait, what?
It's fine, I'll just make it the right size.
It's not the right size. What? The basket right size or the kid the right size?
The dimensions of the whole thing.
Oh, what the fuck? Of the small one?
Also, may I have the...
Wait, don't say also. Tell me, answer the first question.
Sorry, what are you asking me?
What is
It's both the same animation. I thought you gave me 2 separate animations.
No, I gave you an HD and a small one because
yeah,
you
okay, that's fine then.
Oh, so
I was about to say I don't
you
have
take
an
this
HD
back
one.
then. You take this back.
I said sorry.
I'm joking. Okay.
Where's your basket reference? Do you still have it?
Sure.
Right, so we're starting the finished animations for chapter 1. Exciting.
Oh, right. You're telling me, right? Like, you're telling chat, not me.
Yeah, telling chat so I know what we're doing.
Yeah. We're animating, yeah. I put it on the tweet, we're animating little kids and old ladies today. Wait, where's my history so I can find this basket? It was on Pinterest. Where was it?
So, you know Pokemon Go?
I do.
We've got some friends who play it a lot. And I only then reinstalled it just to send them presents because they wanted these presents you can send there where you can then get some extra like items and stuff. What the heck is this? Interesting. So anyways, so blah 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 blue. I forgot what I was saying now. Pokemon Go. Right, so my friend said, because I hadn't logged in for ages, because there's no point Firstly, I don't enjoy it too much. There's also no point in me playing around here because I live in the middle of nowhere where there are no Pokemon.
Yeah. Also, I think you can play remotely now or something because of COVID.
No, no.
Seriously?
Mhm.
I thought because of COVID they let you play in the house or some shit.
No.
Oh, maybe for the gym battles. I don't know. Something weird.
So at one point they allowed some things, but still, I live in the middle of nowhere. We went out like ages ago for like a really long walk around the fields. There was nothing. There's one down the road near the church that kind of, yeah, you could find one down the road, and that was it. And other than the pity Pokemon it gives everyone.
When you say you can
every
find
day.
one, what do you mean? A Pokemon?
One Pokemon.
Or...
No,
Oh, okay.
one Pokemon that you can catch.
Not
Like, there are
even those
no
little
Pokestops.
Okay.
No, there are no Pokestops nearby. You have to walk for like 2 hours
That would
maybe
make
to get
sense
to one.
because I assume those happen by checking out like activity on phones of people who play around the area, and that's how they make the stores. I'm not sure. Actually,
So
but
people
that's my theory.
can make, people who are level 40 can make their own stops or like requests to make a stop. Okay?
Yeah, sorry, I'm muted to blow my nose. Go on.
That's right. So you can actually make stops, but I guess it's just not enough people around here to make them. But anyways, so my friends had this thing where like you could get a like a you could refer your friends to play. And you have a referral code that you give to your friends, and then you can both earn rewards. Or if your friend hasn't logged in for 90 days, it also works for that. So I had not logged in for 90 days, over 90 days. So I logged in just for him. I used the referral code. And the way it works is that he only gets the rewards if I do my quests. There's a whole list of quests of catch Pokemon. It's like, that's never going to happen.
A new day job.
So I went to Tesco's last night to do my fortnightly food shop.
Your what?
And my fortnightly food shop. So every 2 weeks.
You said Fortnite, and I was like,
yeah, I went to Tesco's to play Fortnite. Flipping heck, no.
I don't know. So you were talking Pokemon Go. I'm like, I play all the popular games now, Among Us.
So they have this Wi-Fi in Tesco's, so I switched. I use the Wi-Fi anyways to contact Laurie in the car if I need to like ask him anything. And I was like, oh wait, let me open Pokemon, and I caught like 13 Pokemon whilst doing my shop.
Fuck. Wow, okay.
Oh, funny.
But you used to play that ages ago.
Kinda, yeah.
You did, because I remember like you visited Greece like years ago, and then you were like excited because you were gonna find new Pokemon gear.
Yeah, yeah. I think that was like when I stopped playing as well. It was fine like in London when there's like
Greek Pokemon.
Loads of Pokemon around, but around here there's nothing. There's like literally no point to play.
I think Ozzy wants to say hi. He said it 3 times and we haven't replied to him. He's very persistent. So say hi.
Hi Ozzy. Good morning. Saludos. Saludos. Never think. Supermarket BR would be dope.
It's the brown basket.
Yeah. What's supermarket BR? Burr.
I don't know.
Burr.
Battle Royale.
Burr. Oh, supermarket battle royale.
Why did I know what?
I have no idea. I wouldn't have got that. I don't know why.
It's the brownest basket, Sarah. By the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, I'm not sure if Matt is in chat. Maybe not, but Matt, who does the backgrounds, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Matt.
Happy birthday, Matt.
Yay! I totally remembered. It's not like Sarah told me. Alrighty then. Those are some cool looking baskets, Sarah.
Mhm. They are.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Let's do the other kid. All the other kids with pumped up cherries.
Cherries?
No, that's the song I'm singing. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks.
Why did they have cherries?
Because the kicks didn't match the song, but the cherries doesn't rhyme either. So it's
why cherries?
Because that's what is in the basket when he rolls.
Well, they're not cherries. Cherries grow on trees.
What the fuck are they then? Oh, berries. All right. Should cherish my words from now on.
Jeez.
Yay. I
There we
was
go.
making a mistake. Must have stopped right as I said this. He probably was not saying it.
You knew.
He was probably saying it in advance. Oh, it was my singing then.
Hey,
Hey,
Nathan.
it's
How
the
you
Nathan.
doing?
Hello, the Nathan. I'm mesmerized by my own animation. I need to do another one. As I was animating it, I was wondering if I was overdoing it with extra frames. I did a couple and it still worked.
Oh, which animation?
The one you're doing now, because the basket has like a texture on it, and then I rotated, and I was like, oh no, Sarah's not gonna like this.
Hmm.
Although it's just like lines, so. So okay, where's the other kid? Kid, coming out of water. Bubbles? Oh, I see, okay. Man, for some reason I keep thinking that it's Friday today. I don't know why. I want this week to end somehow. Yeah. I didn't have any time to do our puzzle thing, but I think I'm done with all the other shit, so I'm freeing up time to do it. I was kind of prioritizing stuff. Nathan is doing more voiceover today. Most boring bit of game dev. Voiceover. Did you have voiceover in C6 Static? I don't remember that.
What do you mean?
I remember people talking when you saw them, but it wasn't voiceover. Voiceover means that someone talks over the stuff happening. It's not like it's.
Oh, right. No, that's not what he means.
You're blue, Ozzy, because you're a goblin. That's what their colors are in their caves, right? Oh, just speeds. There's a little voiceover though, but I meant just speeds. Okay. So it was just a figure of speeds, what you meant.
It's just gonna look like fish scales.
Yeah, must be, huh? Yeah. Probably Sarah did that for programming in our game, adding the voices in, but it's mostly like, oh yeah, sometimes they do talk in our game, and they go like, pop, pop, pop.
I mean, I didn't edit anything.
Huh?
I didn't edit.
And also Nathan wisely didn't use lip sync, I remember.
Sean, thanks for the hydrate. I do really need to hydrate.
Yeah, also, yeah, I haven't seen hydrate for a while. I mean, yeah, it's not like we're umping up the crazy use of points in the channel.
How you doing, Sean Old B? Hi.
Looks, Sarah, like you're putting little smiles all over the basket.
They look like fish scales. Maybe not.
Okay, then. Let's do the work.
Oh, thanks for dropping by.
Yay.
52,000 hydrates.
I got 54.
Thanks for not
That's
spamming hydrate.
Yeah. Like death by hydration. Wait, we're gonna drown here if you all unleash your hydrates at the same time.
What does basket weaving even look like? Let me see if I can go on the other internet.
Hugo weaving. Sarah,
Hello.
did you see the news about this Russian Lord of the Rings thing from 30 years ago that resurfaced on the internet? Yeah. I didn't watch any of it, but you guys should know
I
that
skimmed
Sarah is,
it,
like, a huge
and
Lord of the Rings fan,
I skimmed it and I couldn't tell that it was Lord of the Rings and had no idea what was going on because there's no subtitles. And because I couldn't recognize any characters or anything, I didn't watch much.
I did read that they at least had Tom Bombadil or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I look pretty hilarious.
Yeah,
Basket. Weave.
East. No. All the gang is here today, I see. The usual suspects. Happy to have you here, folks, so you can witness amazing puns and maybe some animation, if I remember to work sometimes. Duplicate stuff. Okay. Yeah. Last time after stream, me and Sarah did a little planning. We have a small plan for the next couple of months, I guess, maybe less. It involves designing and trying out cutscenes and stuff, right, Sarah? I mean, I know you know stuff, but I'm just trying to remember what we talked about.
Yeah.
Sarah.
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't matter. Nothing. I was just wondering if you can send me like quickly that background you did, the merging background of the
Again?
two areas together for this. Okay, you know what I mean.
But again, like the fire one or not the fire one?
No, not the fire one.
Okay, I thought I sent.
The kids.
I sent
mean,
the fire one
could
recently.
Get the river one, so it's the same, but it would be nice to have it, I guess, since I was saying about talking about it.
Yeah, I thought I had sent it already. Is what I'm saying.
Were this made during underwater basket weaving class at the local rec center? The basket Sarah's illustrating? Or did you change the shading techniques over there, Sarah?
Really cool. Yeah, I'm trying to play around, but now it just looks like check, doesn't it? Like...
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, checkmate to me. I lost this game of basketball.
I sent it to you, by the way, if that's what you're asking for.
I haven't dropped
Okay, let's try
here
this.
in a while. My mission today is to pay attention and do a good one. Nice, Deluxe Talks. I like your mission. It's funny with the puns because they force you to pay attention to what the other person is saying, but not necessarily to what they are actually saying. You only are trying to get keywords so you can say bullshit. Like if you guys think I'm like this with you, imagine if people are actually talking to me like. I can't stop the puns. It's getting worse over the years.
It's like an illness.
Yeah, especially when I meet someone new, I always get the urge to like tell them.
Just to warn you.
Like a really bad pun. But what I usually do is like I go to the person I trust the most and I kind of whisper it. And then I get super conscious if someone's like trying to listen to the stupid pun I'm saying. Thanks for the village, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Now this is me doing an impression of Sarah while we're streaming, and then I went to. Thanks for the follow, Blimer. I don't know. That's a random name, but we have to stutter a little bit. How was that?
Awful.
It was mostly the me getting scared part about the exclamation mark in your voice. Expertise. Let's unpixelify this. There we. Oh, but it's still pixely. As in like compressed. Oh, I see. Done.
I am so confused. This isn't gonna work.
I like your experimental weaving. Still being an asshole, Costa, said Nevik Link, disregarding the irony of his comment.
Appreciated, Nevik Link.
No, don't encourage Nevik Link. He's already the new Aussie. Oh, what do you know? Did you add these reeds there? They weren't there before, right?
What reeds?
In the river.
Oh, no, they're the reeds, aren't they? Oh,
they were.
Yeah,
Oh, they were always there.
maybe.
Interesting. Is that how he came up with
Okay,
it?
hold
I
on,
don't
hold
know.
on, hold on.
Feels like they're new. I mean, it feels like they're new because I don't remember them. But
This is what it looked like. No, they were there. They were always there.
ha, okay. That's how I got the idea. Huh, weird. Bubble, 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 bubble. Kids coming out. Okay, cool. I'll read them. I'm blue and busy. Give you attention later. Okay, Ozzy.
Are you blue? Is it like sad blue?
His
Or are you
favorite
literally
color.
blue?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's the sadness part, not the. I mean, it's Ozzy. He could have like stepped into a. He stepped
Bucket of
into a pool
paint.
of a bucket of paint. Exactly. Wait, what? Someone wrote a preview. Filmlondon.org.uk. I wrote a preview of Theropods with Film London.
Where did you find this?
What is Film London?
Where are you reading this?
90K followers. That's on Twitter. Wait, what? We have an article? We have a big article about the game? What? Wait, let me look at the chat. Sorry guys, this is pretty new. Why is Film London writing about us?
Oh, that's linked with the London Games Festival. I think. I remember seeing Film London on stuff to do with that.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
it's
wrote a
pretty big.
preview for Theropods game with Film London. Check it out.
That's pretty big. I skimmed through it and they mentioned Broken Sword a lot.
Yeah, they previewed Theropods as part of the London Games Festival.
You're saying it like I know what that means, though. What do you mean?
Well, we took part in the London Games Festival.
Yeah.
That's the reason why they wrote.
They do that for every game?
I have no idea. I'm just saying that is the reason why. Like, that's how they found our game and so on and so on.
Okay, that's how they found it, but it's probably a person who actually liked our game. They didn't just do it for every game, right?
I have no idea.
Because it feels like it's not like, and I'm trying to remember if we actually gave them any pointers or something and they just posted it, but it feels like they actually like the game.
Maybe?
They mentioned George Stobart, Guybrush Threepwood, Machinarium.
We mentioned them?
Oh,
they mentioned in the thing.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like a nice article. What the hell?
Yeah, it's by Tiny Stuffs and Costas. Why by Tiny Stuffs? Oh, did I put it?
That's how you it's on Steam. Like that's what you said.
Oh, Steam. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking. I'm pretty sure I used my actual name on the London Games Festival thing. But yeah, Steam. That makes sense.
They probably checked Steam.
Yeah.
To be fair, we're not very consistent because we're gradually becoming Lost Token, which is our.
Yeah.
I was gonna say brand name, but I'm like, what?
I kind of prefer going by Tiny Stuffs just because that's where my art accounts are on the internet.
I think you also like the idea of that because you like what's his name?
I don't
Concerned
know.
Ape.
Concerned Ape. Okay. What's that got to do with that?
That he keeps his nickname, right? When he's that's what he's famous for.
Sure. That's not the reason why I like it.
Wait.
Oh my gosh!
L20 is in the chat.
What the heck? Hi.
Thanks so much. Thank you. I really caught me off by surprise. Super thank you for the article.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was like.
Oh, you messaged me on Twitter. Okay. Sorry, I'm so awful with seeing notifications. I didn't get that. I'll have a look. I don't mind about the privacy of it, but like I think I prefer going by Tiny Stuffs because it's just yeah, everything online to do with me usually is with that. But yeah. Thanks for asking. I'm sorry for not replying. Well, I just didn't see it, but yeah.
Imagine if it was on Twitch where you explain your name and it's Tiny and then it's also Sarah and it's pronounced Sarah. There's like 4 names to pick from.
That's probably also a reason why I prefer Tiny Stuffs, is because my name is Sarah, not Sarah, but it's spelt Sarah, and it's just way too confusing.
Thanks so much, El. That seems like a super nice article. Like how, yeah, I'm super flattered. That's why it came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I need to have a proper read of it later.
Yeah, same. I'm just like going up and down. I'm like trying to see stuff. Oh, thank you. Super nice to drop by. So we pulled you out of your secret chat silence.
Oh, Ozzy, sorry to hear
Let
you're
me.
stressed. I'm guessing it's your co-workers, Cinderella sisters.
Oh, was he? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he's talking about his blueness. Yay! Let's retweet this.
I am struggling so much with this basket. I don't know why.
Well, basket is a hard sport too. Jesus. We call it basket in Greek, but it doesn't make sense if I don't call it basketball.
What?
Um, Al is saying, I'm worried about a couple of things in there, but we had a short timeline to get it written up. I've been enjoying your streams in private though, and if
Aw.
there is any error in there, you can message me to get it fixed up. Love what you're doing with the game. Oh, thank you. Oh, so
Thank you
you've
so
been watching
much.
a stream already. That's super nice. Thank you for keeping us company. Super cool. I'm so happy. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually one of those viewers who like I never chat in like Twitch chats.
Yeah, I don't tend to either, especially when
I
there's like a
never
lot of
ever,
people.
and it's hard when you are streaming to imagine people are not chatting. But I've done it, so I understand that there must be like people who are kind of coming along.
It's not that I
Um,
also forget that there are other people in chat who are watching.
yeah,
I
no,
always think
exactly.
it's
Like
just the people talking. But yeah.
I think we have some regulars that we don't know because they don't like. I'm on obviously like if we do, I'm not telling you you should try it. You should do whatever you want. You don't have to like do anything. You can just chill. But I forget about it as a streamer, and then when I'm on the other side, I'm like, yeah, of course, I never chat if I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Elle is saying 4 writers were picked to write for the festival, and we all had free choice of what game to cover. So it's only so it seems only Theropods and the
Aw,
3 others were selected for an
that's
article. That's amazing.
amazing.
That's so cool. Thank you. Thanks so much. Oh man, and there were a lot of games, huh?
Yeah, like 40, I think, from what I remembered.
Uh, yeah, 40, 50 or something. And also I didn't expect anything, to come out of it after it finished. Which is that's why it's also surprising.
Congrats, Neverclink, for
Still a
getting
bit shocked
your.
by Film London because okay, so would you? I mean, I don't want to like take up all your time, obviously, but what is Film London exactly? I just saw the film part and I was like, we were in a games festival. What about the film London thing? Because I know that the London is the thing that connects everything, but I got super confused. I'm guessing
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
weird. Okay,
news
so like
outlet
on
for
well on
London or
Film
Think London.
London's website, it says we support talent, develop creativity, and promote London as a global production hub in film, television, animation, games, and beyond. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen them before, like beforehand, but I don't know where.
Give me one sec. So I'm like at the same time because technically I have like a part slash full-time job now of editing cooking videos. So I'm trying to reply to people when they ask me something. Sorry, it has to be on stream. Making some
Jesus,
orange
basket.
cupcakes now. It's so funny now because I'm making some orange cupcakes, and by making I mean editing a video of it and shooting it. But it's still making it. Hey, let's see what else saying. In terms of my involvement, Film London is focused towards getting smaller creators into film and television. They do a lot of workshops and so on, and send out weekly job lists that get exclusivity. And send out weekly job lists they get exclusively. They also seem to be with Games London, so the Games Festival must have come from them. I see, I see. Also interested in the film and television part. Now that Theropods is, that. We didn't have the budget to make it into a film. It was kind of nice because, I get to write about spacemen and dinosaurs and I don't have to worry about finding the budget to do it. I mean, I do, but not in the way that film would.
Yeah.
You still need the budget to make all this game, but yeah. I have a prior history in video game journalism and wanted to move back towards writing about narrative across games and film, but my primary job right now is a professional screenwriter. Holy shit, I have so many questions about that. How is that going? What have you done? I love screenwriting. I mean, I hate screenwriting, but I also love the complicated process of it. Theropods look really interesting, and I'm a huge point and click fan, so it was easy to pick Theropods for my review. That's awesome. Thank you. We're actually trying to make a new version of the demo now because we did so the sorry, clear my throat. We did show the demo to a few publishers and they couldn't really connect the dots of like what we're trying to do. And to be fair, like the part of the demo, the demo is a part of a story, but only like after 15 or 20 minutes of the since the game begins. So it's kind of like you come up not right at the beginning. You don't get a backstory for the main character. You don't get to see her villains. And now what we're gonna try and do is like we know the story in our heads, but we're gonna make a new version of the demo that starts right at the beginning with cutscenes that shows you like who this character is, what's her backstory, um, the people in her village, and you're gonna get more of an emotional connection with like her and the people that she lives with. So when her village gets like under attack, then you're gonna be have empathy for those characters. But it's hard to like tell to a publisher when you sell the game that this is actually going to happen. It's going to be good if they play what's available right now, which was like mostly a proof of concept that we can make the game. Luckstuck saying that you mentioned it's spacemen and dinos. It's like 5-year-old me's dream. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like if when I meet a new person now and I'm trying to describe what I do, it's like I'm making a game with pixel dinosaurs and spacemen because I'm 10 years old. Don't worry. Give me some. Six already. Okay. L is saying, I look forward to playing the newer demos. Story has a lot of potential with the project, so I'm keeping a close eye on it from now on. Looks like saying, add an ice cream truck and a superhero, and all your bases are covered. L, don't be shy. Tell me about your screenwriting. I mean, I know you've signed agreements and all that, but is there any work that it's done and out that we might have seen? I mean, I think you did enough. You did enough on Theropods. We know you appreciate it. Now let's appreciate your work. With my screenwriting work, there we go. It's all in my prior name and identity, so I'll refrain from saying much. But I have a future horror film in pre-production, a bunch of short films, and then a couple of pilot scripts drifting between studios. This is excellent. I'm so happy. Like we've already been talking for 5 minutes, and we share the same thing about point and clicks, screenwriting, and horror movies. So I'm very happy. It's like a closest keyword generator here.
Costas has made
still
some
early
films.
days, but making good strides, especially with a movie. That's amazing, and I'm always in awe of people who manage to like get into the film business and like also like that kind of stuff. It's like It's like pure entertainment, basically. And you only do screenwriting, right? In the aspect of filmmaking. I'm not saying only as a
Like
crossing it
only.
off because I know how hard this is. It's like insanely hard. Yeah, I could have technically just like research your name and find your work.
I know, Costas, that you gave me one animation to do, and I was thinking, what else am I gonna do on stream?
That
I'm
animation I gave
gonna.
you.
Sorry.
I was planning to like maybe cut stuff to you.
Yeah, but like I'm gonna struggle. I'm just roughly gonna do it now without any detail, but I want to do the detail, and that's gonna take a while apparently. Like I'm
Okay.
struggling.
Yeah, there's a little kid too there if you don't want to be. Yeah, don't do the detail. Don't do the basket stuff, but
No, but
that's
I will
fine.
do that afterwards. Is my point that I will have things to do.
Okay. Elle is saying, "Oh yeah, I have experience in most roles because of university, but my actual skill is towards narrative storytelling. That's cool. Me and Sarah have a background in 2D animation. We met like in university in the UK, and we because we didn't actually we could get voice actors, but we had to do our uni films, and we didn't want to bother with voice acting. So we were like,
Oh, that's true. We were both
naturally, we
doing
had to tell
films without.
narrative stories without any voice acting. That makes sense. So we kind of had to like teach ourselves to do films like that because we couldn't be bothered to get voice actors and write the dialogue. It actually helped us tell like stories without the voice acting. Not saying all of our films were amazing, but film after film, we kind of like were. I'm not talking about you, sir. I'm talking about mine mostly, but it taught us to like visual language and all that, which is like what kind of like connecting it with Theropods now. If we haven't done that in uni, we wouldn't have the confidence, I guess, to like try it now. Still don't have the confidence 100% to be fair, but I think it's gonna work. Okay, let's try this. We have some reads. We have some backgrounds. We need a new layer. Okay, this goes here. Also, Sarah, when you do the kid, excellent timing. Um, I think pretty much you have all the sprites. You just need to move them around. You've already done all the kid sprites, I think.
Oh, you talking about for the prototype? No, I didn't do it in the Wait, what do you mean?
Well, the sprite you're using now, you
Yeah.
can literally copy paste it and just like rotate it around, and it should work.
But I don't like rotating.
But it's 90 degrees.
Oh, right. Nah, that's alright.
Okay, but the technically the kid is basically rotated. If you want to like do it, then you got this. Like I didn't change much of the animation.
Yeah, okay.
For the kid, even the jumping, everything is like pretty much the same. Oh, that was so nice. Yeah, I think you guys have a real good sense of visual storytelling from what I've seen.
Oh, thanks.
I worked with an animator to create a trailer for a pilot animation script I had written, and the amount of effort required from her felt way beyond my input. She really brought the project to life. So big respect to you guys. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I completely stopped doing animated films because I realized that there takes so much time to do, and it's not worth it. I actually do filmmaking, but because it's Greece, there's not much of a film industry here, so it's mostly on and off thing. But I did make like a feature film eventually and wrote and directed it. But I would love to do that again. I've been writing during lockdown. But yeah, it's a dream to do it professionally eventually. And writing, I mean, is a skill you need to have anyway, even if it's a game or a movie. As a creative person who gets projects off the ground, I'm assuming.
I don't have the guts to write.
I didn't have, I mean, only this year I started like wrapping my head over writing a little bit. Like I've been at it for years on and off, and I hated the process. But I'm trying to read like books that maybe I agree with, but sometimes reading books on writing is procrastinating from writing. Um, and yeah, I don't know. There's nothing worse than like trying to write this first draft and knowing it's like complete bullshit. But then if you don't write it, you don't have anything to start editing. So you're gonna have to force yourself to go through this cringy moment and like self-discipline of like sitting with no internet or anything. That's the painful part for me. But yeah, I've actually, yeah, now after having it done for like a couple of times, it feels like it's in the end it somehow works. If you just trust it, you just have to like go through it and trust the process. That lasts for like a month of pain in your heart. It's so painful, so fucking hard. Also, because my previous film was like not very good, because I just wanted to get it done with and shoot the actual thing. I now feel like I need to write something better because I feel I need to basically redeem myself for my bad writing in the past. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know if people are gonna like it. I'm just trying to write something that I'm gonna like better than what I did before. Okay, let me confuse my layers. There we go. Why don't I just trace over this nice matte pixel reads? Oh, thank you all. Says you got this. Have to read over any work if you've ever needed feedback. Yeah, maybe the third draft. I don't want to do this to you now. You're being way too polite. So, but thank you all. I might hit you up if it's at the stage that I think it's fine. I've already sent it actually to an English speaker because it's in English to who's a screenwriter to give me some notes. So you're probably gonna read a better version of it if you want.
Oh, this looks
Actually,
like
yeah, and also I discovered that rewriting like the second draft thing is a whole different experience. That's kind of like has nothing to do with the first experience of writing it. I know I'm telling all things that are like common knowledge basically now, but it just like blows my mind when I'm discovering things that are because you're sort of editing, but also you have the bigger picture and you can see where things are falling flat. So then you know why things are shit, and then you kind of like trying to replan. Or you're just saying, of course this like part, this shit. I was just like trying to get it over with and go to the next scene, so you kind of like have more perspective on what's going on.
this kind of looks like blood.
Yeah, it looks like it does. That's true. Just looked at it.
Obviously,
It's like the basket falls over. It just like completely annihilates the kid. It's like
obviously,
impaled.
I'll add detail to it.
Yeah, it's a bit too very bloody. So bubbles. Wait, it should be. Get the bubbles for now. Yeah, I have to read this article properly.
Yeah, yeah. We'll do
It's
later
very, it's
today.
very, it's very flattering when I read stuff about our game. I don't want it to get to my head, but it feels like people are actually looking at our work, so it feels nice. Feels less lonely as a process. Oh, actually, yeah, streaming helped tons since we started. Like, don't remember what it was
How's it
before
work?
when we're just like us secretly in the shadow of our rooms, like joining.
Sorry, what did it help with?
I don't know, just like getting more in touch with like people when making the
Oh,
game.
okay. Yeah, of course.
Because like when I talk to like newer, more it's not like I'm an experienced developer, but when I talk to people who are starting out, I can give at least a tiny bit of advice when they ask me, and I'm like, post your work on social media, like just show people. That's what I'm saying. It
Mm.
doesn't matter like if you're starting now or not. And some of them are like, yeah, I will eventually when I get. It's like no, just start.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I like hesitated for ages, like to put work up, and I probably still do in other like with other things like yeah. The main thing is to just start posting and getting your work out
You
there, because
mean
then you
your
start
own work, not the game, right?
my own work.
It's kind of different though
It's
because it's like because even your work is, let's say, your personal brand. If you want to like, because why are we posting our work? It's not like it's not just to show off. It's like to get people interested so they can follow us and eventually like actually purchase the game and play it, right? Eventually, obviously it is to make friends and all that. But if you look at it from a branding perspective or whatever,
yeah, yeah.
so it's the same for you. So if you don't really have a plan on like what you want to do when you post your work, then maybe it doesn't make sense. I mean,
Well, yeah,
if
but
you're
I
just
do
like
want to gain a following around my name, like that. But then my problem is that I do too many different things as well, and I kind of don't know what my brand is. Not that it's a brand. Thank you for the follow, by the way. X. Oh, the X's are probably on either side just to be there to look pretty. So is it Paolo?
I haven't seen it
Pao
yet.
Paolo. Or XPA010X. Thank you very
Also,
much for the follow.
Elle is apologizing for any errors in the article, and she will fix them soon. She said, "I haven't seen any errors, so I can't say anything." But
Don't
like,
worry, if you come across
fix someone.
anything, we'll let you know.
Yeah, it's not like we ever had like someone who wrote the article just like come to our chat and be like, "I'm sorry." Even like the London Games Festival when they posted like our interview on YouTube. What was it like? Theropods was written like missing a letter, and it was like a
Theropods.
couple of like spelling
Yeah.
mistakes, which were basically no big deal. The name of the game and like something else,
I can't remember.
and
No.
also it wasn't like on the Steam page of the festival.
Yeah.
They did, to their credit, they fixed it like literally 1 minute after we sent the email of like, can you please fix that? So that's amazing.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. Thanks for the follow too, L. Is it L? Can we call you L? Is it L? L Twine? L?
L Twine says now that she's done with the article, she has the right to follow. That's how it works here. Everyone writes an article
Yeah,
first,
L.
and then they follow Twitch set.
L, yeah.
It's like an job interview assignment.
Baby in the basket has been in a basket full of blood.
Yeah, because Dr. Rob sees the blood now.
I hooked her up. It was murder. It's actually meant to be berries. I just haven't done any detail yet, and it looks suspiciously like blood.
The basket is full of razors. You can see them. And I'm doing a kid that's like escaping drowning over there.
Escaping drowning.
I need a little read here. What's
The game's gone in a new direction.
Actually, there's a lot of blood at this point in the game.
Not at this point.
Not at this point. Literally, like a few scenes later. So it's still like a familiar direction. It's just not the right time for this to happen. Kids are like rubber when they fold their bones. Exactly. Sorry, I must say that on Saturday the planets have aligned, and I have a shoot for the cooking show while it's my cheat day, so I get to eat everything on screen.
Oh, I don't know what you meant by the planets have aligned. That's such a weird thing to say.
Well,
Okay,
I
yeah,
haven't seen
yeah.
any planets aligning. Have I ever talked to you about astrology or anything?
Well, that's why I was super confused.
No,
Like you
astronomy,
suddenly
not
can.
astrology. Astrology is the one with the zodiac sign. Sorry, I
Well,
keep saying that
either.
stupid shit every time.
I
The
think it would
astrology.
make sense in either situation. I'm sure like the planets have something to do with
Well, you know, the planets have aligned means
astronomy.
that it's everything is perfect, and
You
it's
know I don't know sayings though.
it's not. This is kind of a I don't know. This kind of like a common sense, maybe in a way. Figure it
Yeah,
out. But okay,
I
sure.
don't have any of that.
Common saying sense. Kids. Also, deluxe stocks. Kids are rubber. You are glue. Ha. Yeah, Sarah. Do you know sayings? That's not a saying. That's a nerdy thing.
It's a reference or like a line. Yeah,
It's
no,
a
of course I know
reference.
it.
Yeah.
But not a saying.
Yeah, we're from.
Seriously?
Oh, okay. You know.
From Monkey
Well,
Island?
that is why I'm saying I'm saying seriously to my head because you're probably like, what does this sound familiar?
No. That one's
I'm
pretty
staking. I'm
obvious.
staking.
Oh yeah, obviously that one's from Broken Sword. I'm joking.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated, I'm just saying random responses now.
I don't remember them all. Just yeah. Rubbing my
I
brain.
if you okay, let's play a game, guys. You tell me an insult line from Curse of Monkey Island, and I'm going to reply to you with a reply. I might horribly fail, but I'll try and remember them.
You're pretty good with them, I feel like.
I wasn't there a quiz at
Yeah.
Treks,
Yeah.
and I was like, I don't know anything about monkey about like they had they had a pop quiz, in Adventure X, on like states, and they were like asking questions like, well, which game was where that happened, which game was where that happened. And at some point they asked the Curse of Monkey Island question, and I was like, no one's raising their hand. I know this. It was like a little song from like the game where the Barbershop Quartet. And I guessed it right, and I was so proud. You make me want to puke. Oh shit! Is that Monkey Island 1 though? Oh shit! You make me want to puke. You make me think like someone already did. Is that the reply? Don't remember because Monkey Island themselves have been a while since I played that. Bet you can't say this name right. Featherstone Hall. What's that? Oh yeah, I found it. Oh, thanks.
What about?
I can't. If you're trying, you might try and trick me. You might try and say the Renee Rottingham's lines. Those I don't know exactly. You know what I mean, right? Like the boss fight where he's actually asking you things that you can use rhymes from other fights.
What about you fight like a cow? Octorob
You
says.
know, you fight like a dairy farmer. But also, you told me the response now, not the setup.
That's what Octorob said. That's what I was reading out.
Oh, I could try the first Monkey Island. I actually have the Art of Point and Click adventure games here, and I was the other day on a page.
But does it have them in there?
Just insults. It was like not all of them, but it was just like literally pixel text with the insults. I was happy to. Oh, it smells nice. I was happy to read them.
Did you say your book smells nice?
Yeah, it's like a thick book. It's like a new book. Wait. How appropriate. Oh. I found Monkey Island, but I didn't find the insults in it. I'll give up in 30 seconds if I don't find it. Because this is not fun. It's just like...
The name is in the Broken Sword series. What you just said, Featherstone How is Fanshawe? Wait, what are you talking about?
Excuse me, Sarah, what are you talking about?
Oh, what Neviklink said.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused what Nevikling is saying. Fun. Oh, I can
That
remember to be them to be honest. The name is Broken Sword. Sees my enemies fall at my feet. My enemies fall at my feet. Um, those are the one who seem to. Oh man, I just want to impress you with Monkey Island 3. Don't give me Monkey Island 1. Wait. Jesus.
what the heck? Yeah,
Fall at my feet. What is it like? Is
Buddy
it just a
Fanshawe
begging
is a
joke?
geologist. A geologist? What? Did I just make that up?
Do they faint because of his smell? Is that the joke? That's why they fall at their feet? Wait, 1982. That's when. Oh, maybe 1991 is what I'm looking for. Just so there's years here can help me. 1991 is the second Monkey Island, weirdly enough. Okay. You know, God, guys, I think I'm giving up.
Whoa.
Oh, there we go. Right when I gave up. What I'm saying.
Oh, it literally has them all there. Wait,
No,
you make
all
me
of
want
them,
to puke. But where's the end of that?
So
Is
it
it on
says,
the
"You
other
fight like a
page?
dairy farmer. How appropriate you fight like a cow. This is the end for you, you gutter crawling cur. And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I've spoken with apes more polite than you. I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. Like, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a sis kebab. First, you better stop waving it about like a feather duster. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. He must have taught you everything you know. You make me want to puke. You make me think somebody already did. That's the one I guessed. My name is For My Feet. I still need that one. I was actually, when I was playing this game, I was a kid and I still didn't like, I was learning how to speak English. And I was like keeping a vocabulary of like the new words I was learning. So I was like, oh, I've seen that there. Sarah, why are you so fast with things? What about
I
the
would.
sading in the
There's
basket?
no details.
What about the sading in the basket? It's a bit sady. Your speed is a little bit sady, I think.
Maybe it's because I haven't been perusing Monkey Island books.
You would have, but you're always running away. It's one of the responses. Just try to fit it in. But yeah, like I think. Oh wait, what was it? Yeah, there was a line where it was like, "I've never lost a fight in my life," and it was like, "You would have, but you're always running away."
I want to play Curse of Monkey Island again. I wonder if I actually remember.
You would, yeah. I think I played it like recently during lockdown, like,
Oh, really?
which means like the past year, technically. I was his changing conversation, saying about he was doing laundry while he works, and it sounded like a waterfall, and it was because the drain was clogged. I had to run, and while I was running, I hit my pinky toe against the frame of the
No.
door, and now I'm blue and with a messed up toe. Maybe your toe is blue from bruising as well?
Apparently, you break your baby toe, like multiple times a year without realizing it.
Okay. Maybe it needs a break.
FYI.
Maybe you should need a toe truck, or anyway. Relax stacks, even before they smell your breath. Oh man, that's a classic. You're right. Yeah. It was about smell. Here's another one. You're no match for my brains. Oh shit, you replied. Okay. I don't think I would have guessed it. I'll be in real trouble if you ever use them. No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you. You run that fast? I like that one. What are some of the curse that I remember? I think there's one that I like was when your father first saw you, he must have been mortified, and the reply is, at least mine can be identified.
Wait, what? Say that again?
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Right.
It's a joke because you looked so ugly when you got born, and it was like, at least mine can be identified.
At least your father can be identified.
Yeah, because like maybe if your mom had sex with someone and then they left, then you don't know your dad, I guess. So you would just take an insult
Okay.
about his family.
Okay. Yeah, the insult things, a lot of them went over my head.
I think it's mostly for me. I get frustrated when I like don't know a reply, so then I have to like grind the replies eventually. So I go to have a few fights that just for getting a new thing.
You know what about this basket? That didn't I say that maybe Matt should do it because it so that it actually matches the background and doesn't look super cartoony weird.
Oh, you mean color-wise? I did think that I did a good job though with this basket.
Not you. I'm talking about me.
Oh, but the shading, okay. You did say that, yeah.
Okay, so maybe
But doesn't Matt have a lot in his basket right now? That's not even a phrase.
doesn't
but
have
you don't
anything
phrase
on
it,
his
so.
doesn't have much on his in his basket right now other than it's his birthday, so like he can relax. But he's been
It's just his birthday. Matt, you don't have anything to do with it. It's just your birthday.
he's been wanting backgrounds and stuff to work on.
Yeah.
I think it'd be part of the background. Since there are other baskets there as well that yeah. I think that might be best. Meaning maybe I don't have anything to do now.
Well,
don't worry. I'll find something to do.
I'm shaking. Have you guys played Monkey Island 4 with there's this sequence with monkey combat, whatever it is? I haven't played that for years. I might play it now and be like, what is this shit? So
well, I'm still kind of annoyed with that game. That I went back home during one of my holidays to play it, and
just for this, like there wasn't any copies closer than Namibia, so I play it.
Yeah, that's what my PC was. I didn't go back home to see family for Christmas, so I went back home to play. Anyways,
this is the Monkey Island 4.
It crashed on me and didn't save my game or anything, so. Yeah, I got annoyed and didn't start from scratch because it wasn't that good to start with. But I would have wanted to play it, but, yeah.
I think, but
yes, it's the look.
She's got the look. Forgot to comment about Ozzy being like a Three Stooges sketch in real life with his story. I need to get coffee soon.
Yeah, I need to make myself a tea.
No, I do it first. Bye.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I'll go put the kettle on. Come back, wait for it. Go and get my coffee. Come back. Is that a sufficient plan of action for everyone?
Sure.
Cool. Let's act on it. And we're back.
You should have just let me go do mine first.
No.
You're gonna take like longer now.
You always leave me to entertain the chat.
Oh yeah, then you conveniently switching your internet off.
What? That happened once, and I
Like,
didn't
oh no,
switch
my
it on and
internet's
off.
not working. You
More like,
switched it off with the router.
more
Imagine.
like the workers at the street were like, let's fuck this guy up. You only entertained people once in your life, and now you're holding it against me.
There's more than that. Look at that. Okay,
Wait,
I need to do
what is this
timings.
slow? Okay, jump.
I
Stay
thought I
a
got
little
rid
bit
of
in
this
the air.
song. Apparently I did not.
Oh, I see. Skip the song, haha.
Yeah, I couldn't even see you say that. It's
Oh,
not
okay,
even just
I
you, it's
thought
me
that's
as
why you.
well. I
Oh,
personally want to change, like, not to have it in there. I think I need to resave the playlist or something.
I thought you were the one who.
Who are?
I thought Neverglin was the one who nudged you to do it.
No, he did last time, and it just confirmed that I will take it away from the playlist, because, I feel the same. Yeah, it's alright. I don't know, it just stands out too much from the other ones for me. It's so, like, blinky blinky, is how I describe it. It's not bad, it's just different. Not that difference is bad. Okay, I need a new chapter.
Not that bad is any different. Confusing people with saints. Okay. Since when is everyone DJing now? Do you guys listen to game soundtracks?
I listen to some. Not lately, but I used to.
I started now again. I was listening to Ori and the Blind Forest.
Yeah, that
Or
one's a really good
Game
one, except
2 or
when it
whatever.
gets a bit too... Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I listened to that. But the first one's good until it gets a little bit too
Yeah.
intense. When I'm trying to work,
Yeah,
I don't want to...
that's literally the intense sequences where you run around, because like the game has those.
Yeah.
But yeah, the relaxing parts are like the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I haven't
Journey's
been listening
really
to much
nice.
music. Period. Lately, I've been doing classical. You've been doing like you mean playing it or? I've been listening to a lot of classical music lately. Found some playlists. I prefer usually music with no lyrics or anything. Vocals, let's say, not lyrics.
Yeah, when I work. I used to, but like not quite as much. I don't mind it. Listening to
Bach and Brahms.
lots of
Yeah.
lyrics. Alright, so I need to write down my timings. 1, 2, 3.
So this needs to go.
Times 3.
I will get this coffee now.
Okay. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sunny. It's in my balcony. Cool.
9.
So, yeah, your Your screen
4,
looks like a
5,
dead
6,
kid.
7,
Definitely.
8, 9, 10, 11. 10. Hey, Cora. We're doing good. How are you?
Hey, it's Cora. Cora face. Cora face.
Why is that the first thing you think of?
I don't know. Just to sing something.
So random.
You know any better songs with Cora?
But Cora's not even in it. It's Poker Face.
It has 2 syllables. It had to do.
Thanks for the Aina!
What?
Or Solidarity.
Andreina.
No, yeah. I got, thanks for the hydrate,
Oh.
and then I went to his name. How you doing? Oh, I have no tea.
Solidarity.
Yeah, Solidarity.
Wait, I know her.
For now, stay alive, please.
Oh no, him. Sorry.
Him.
Yay. Oh yeah, you haven't been around for ages, huh?
Solidarity is my friend from the Norway.
I
The land
suspected
of the
so
salmon.
because his avatar is
Oh, is it a Norwegian flag?
I was like, what? No
Patriotic.
way. There'll be some Spanish songs with Corazon. Oh, Il Corazon. How's the game coming along? You mean the game of Binding of Isaac that I'm playing recently, or
No.
Eh,
Yeah, it's coming along good. We're starting on the beginning of the game, which is weird. I think we kind of like decided to start at chapter 2 and then 3 and then 4 and then gone back to chapter 1. So yeah.
like how we're doing a stream and it was like, how's the game going? That's a little bit of a personal question.
Okay, I need to concentrate on these times.
I feel a little bit better now that we're doing the beginning of the village and the ending, essentially.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing because like the section of the village is revisited like 3 times.
Yeah, and now basically what we have to do now is like go to the end part of the village where we roughly have the puzzle. We don't actually have the puzzle. Don't tell anyone. But we do know what's happening story-wise and how you get away with it, like from the puzzle, the objective. But we need to like find exactly what the puzzle is, because then we're gonna go back to this background and say, okay, we're gonna revisit this background. Is everything on this background like needed for later? Does it make any sense at all to you? Like we can block off areas and like mix and match, because it's basically the same area but after an invasion of the barbarians. So they could have like redecorated or whatever. But essentially it's the same like
Redecorated.
Screen. Yeah. I don't like this tree, it will burn, for example. So, ploof. Wait, I'm a little bit confused with those animations. I don't need to see this. Okay. So, ploof. Is that a lot of frames? Wait, maybe I need one more here because
Theropods Home Reno Edition. Yeah, you can like place your own furniture and build your own.
I didn't know this reference, but Sarah does, so.
Well, home renovation, where you renovate your home and like.
Is renovation, okay. I was thinking of Reno or what's that? Wait, that's what's wrong.
Child to very full out basket.
What is Sarah saying? No one knows.
Oh, maybe I should not have not saved that.
You should not save that.
Yeah.
How about not saving that?
Oh.
Maybe this should go here, and this should go here. Boop, boop.
Alright, I'm gonna disappear super quickly and make myself a tea.
Oh no!
Oh yes. Play the animation. Oh, that's not the right speed. All right, be right back.
Okay. Hey everyone, I'll be your entertainer for now. This goes here. This goes here. Yeah. This goes here. Boop. That's cool. Wait. It's a bit slow. It should be though, because there's like must be water coming. Be like jumping out of water, so it should be a little bit slower when it's coming out of it. Let's see. Bubbles, and then there's like, is that a reed? There's a reed. So, okay. So I'm assuming everyone in chat had Easter, right? Because like in Greece, we have the Orthodox Easter, which is like at the beginning of May. Not that this does anything other than time off and an insane amount of food going around. Panic Sarah is gone. Maybe because he left like a kid dying in a loop on her screen over and over again. So, get some water here. I don't know how much water should I get. I don't know how to draw water. You should use a red brush. Beep, beep, beep. I don't know. Okay. I can't draw water. Um, Oof. No, it's too fast. This here. This here. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's tricky too.
Panic over. Sarah's back.
I'm getting panic.
Now, what the heck are you drawing? It looks like the child's now jumping in blood. Because it's red.
You're the one to talk.
Why am I want to talk?
With your bloody basket over there.
Oh, why is it so cold? It was like, yay, spring is here. Winter's back.
It's just if someone's just like tuning to the stream, they're gonna be like, why are they killing off kids in bloodbaths?
Yeah. Okay, I need to be more organized here. Chapter 1, the village.
Yes, sir, Z's.
New folder. Children.
For the children.
Actually, let's just call it child 1. Oh, my stream's red.
What do they keep saying, Sarah? Like a creepy thing in sanitarium.
Sorry?
Are we online first of all? Okay, we're.
My stream went red there for a bit. Why am I a creepy person from Sanitarium?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, do you remember Sanitarium, where there
Yeah.
was this creepy area at the beginning where you only met kids, and they were like,
Oh.
what were they saying? They kept repeating something about mother, the
Mother.
adults, and was it like mother knows best or something weird like
Not
that?
quite that. Something like that.
But they all kept repeating the same line. If you haven't played Machinarium, if you haven't played Sanitarium, I'm not sure how it plays now, but I
Has
thought this game
anyone
was excellent when I played it.
has anyone played Sanitarium in chat? Out of interest.
Because for me, it's one of those like classic games that maybe only I have played. It's
I only
classic in
know
my
it
head.
because of you.
Why? And I know it because a friend of mine used to have the CD-ROM and was like playing it. Actually, it's not in my book about adventure point and click games, and I just loved that game.
I
I
don't.
just thought it was so creepy, the story. You have not
Deluxe
Deluxe
Tux
Talks.
hasn't.
Deluxe Talks. I found a game you haven't played, an adventure game.
You should play it. Yeah, I'd like to play that again as well.
It's like isometric, also, and it's kind of like so creepy and weird because you're literally a guy who's like who's had a car accident, and then you're like kind of like you're experiencing his life through like nightmares in the hospital where he's trying to wake up, and you're basically playing all these surreal faces. Sorry, not played. All I ever do is replay the broken sword. That I went through your article like fast. I was scrolling and I saw like George Stobart like 4 times in there. So probably that explains it.
Costas, do you want to start playing a point and click games? Are you too busy? Maybe I should just play one. And
Are you talking
I'll
about
call you.
stream
I'll
or in
call you
live?
up. I'll call you up for the help hotline. When I need help.
It's not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh no, what's it called? What's it called then? The clue
Hotline? I
hotline?
don't
No,
know.
like
The helpline. I don't know.
what was the there's always a phone number to call up for like hint help when you're stuck in point and click games, right? I mean,
I don't know if
never.
it has a name, but yeah. Gotta rep my boy George Stobart for president 2012. Have you played even like the? I don't remember, but I think I played Broken Sword 3. I just remember some ridiculous shit going on, and then 4 and 5 I didn't even touch that. Nico is my real love. Nico Conrad. Yeah, it's Nico is great, and I don't know. The first one is great, but I think I like the second one more. I don't know why. Because you can't say it has like not as good animation or anything. It's like pretty great in both. I guess it's pretty cool the subject for the Templar Knights as well in the first one.
I think I prefer the first. The first, but I like them both.
I like the. It depends, I guess, on your taste. Like if you like European, medieval stuff, then the first one's great. But I like the Mayan slash, beaches and sun and all that. So the second one. You played on the original Xbox. I'm assuming you mean the third one onwards. It felt like a weird Uncharted game early on, but by the end you were storming. Dragon with Excalibur, exactly. I didn't want to spoil it, but I was gonna say, like, I just remember a huge fucking dragon, and I'm like, what the hell am I playing? Still not as hard as the goat in the first puzzle. This dragon, right?
He's no Brian Basco. He's from a different game, right? Runaway, which I have not played.
How are you mentioning it then?
Because I know of it.
What do you know his name?
Because I just looked it up as well. But I've heard of Runaway. But I have not played it. Yeah.
Runaway has a weird style of animation that kind of creeped me out. So I didn't really. For some reason as well, I don't know why. I think they're called Pendulo Studios, the people who made this adventure game.
How do you know that?
Or Pendulum Studios, that makes more sense because
Pendulum.
that's a word.
Right, yeah.
But maybe it's in a different language then. I just remember there was a drum and bass band called Pendulum
Yeah.
that kind of like was there for a second and then died. Name this for those kids. Oh, those kids. Oh, top kicks. I don't recall the Dragon. Oh wait, Brian Basco's Runaway Games. Yeah, that series is wild. Brian is nuts. Everyone has played Brian and no one has played Sanitarium. Brian. I played Brian. I don't recall the dragon having any form of puzzle to it beyond running at him. The goal. Oh, the goat is the worst thing that ever happened to me growing up. Same for me. It was like so obnoxious.
Why has
It's
no one played Sanitarium?
It was annoying because right before that was like I really enjoyed the puzzle in the pub, the Irish pub, and with that like really loopable like violin music. Pendulo. Oh, they are called Pendulo, not Pendulum. Makes interesting games. The next big thing is cute, and the yesterday games are also interesting. I have no idea what these games are.
Rings a bell, maybe?
Hey guys, has anyone played the Vampire Story, which is apparently by the guy who did the Curse of Monkey Island? That's his next game.
I tried
I remember this game. Sarah talked shit about it, but I haven't played it, so I don't know. And also it looks pretty, but I don't know how it plays like. Why did you not like it, Sarah?
Apparently, Sanitarium was a commercial success. Why did I not like it? I don't remember. I remember the dialogue, maybe the humor as well, not being very good. The characters weren't very relatable. Not just relatable, they weren't nice. I don't know. It didn't make me want to play it. I don't remember if the puzzles were the problem. I can't remember what the puzzles were like. I think it was mainly the characters and the writing. Has anyone played that?
What did you say about Sanitarium?
Oh,
Vampire Story, I think.
So I was looking up Sanitarium, and apparently it was a commercial success. 1998,
Ooh.
published by ASC Games. What else did they do? Not much else. Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, that's a
for
game,
MS-DOS. Looking up, there's people who made Sanitarium. They did something called Hempen Alley. Then they did Sanitarium. Then they did T and it could just be the publisher actually. I don't know. They're a publisher.
The next big thing is a comedy set in a world where monsters are Dracula, like Dracula are real, but they're all film actors. What? That's an adventure game? It looks alright. I drew an animated kid coming out of a pool of blood.
Very nice. Wanna export it for me if it's done?
Is it done? I guess he doesn't need a cheer. He already jumped out of the water. Oh wait, I need to. Yeah, wait. I need to do the first part of the animation with the bubbles and the reed.
I think I should actually separate the child from.
You might. The reason I made him jump out of the way is for you to be able to, like, you know, take the next frame of the kid and initiate the walk animation.
Yeah, but I needed the child not to be in the basket.
The Luxdux is saying, and Yesterday is a supernatural kind of detective-y game about an immortal man who is the product of a 15th century Inquisition cult. What the hell are these? It sounds like you're pitching projects to us right now. Which, they sound intriguing, the premises. I've just, like, never heard of them. The Luxdux feels like we invite him over to a producer's studio and he's like, what ideas do you have, the Luxdux?
Delete.
Also, can I say that these titles don't really represent the description of the story?
They don't
like,
represent.
Who the hell would name a game Yesterday and ship it? That's like literally, it's gonna get lost in a sea of names. Sedai with Theropods that you can read. Ah, should I flex a little? Did I tell you that we linked a trailer to Charles Cecil with the broken sword, and
He didn't like the
he
name of
did
that game.
mention that he liked it a lot, but he said he did. I think he was a bit confused with the title Theropods, and he said like maybe you should add something to it or make it like more. I don't know,
But that's
but then again,
because
yeah, go ahead.
it's what has he made?
So it doesn't explain it, Deluxe Talks. They're just cheating. You can name. It's not like his name was John yesterday because he got baptized to be that. It's like a. He could be named John tomorrow, and the game could be called Tomorrow. Sorry, go on.
What games did Charles Cecil make?
You know, short.
No. Oh, am I thinking of the wrong person then?
Beneath a Still Sky.
No, I am thinking of him then. No, before that, Lure of the Temptress. There we go. He was talking about it at Adventure X about how he wanted to call it something completely different, but the people, I don't know if it's his publishers or whoever was above him, made him change it to Lure of the Temptress.
Because it sounded cool, basically.
Yeah, so I think he's got that in his head.
Maybe they said they love the word temptress and they wanted to keep it, right? Is that what you said?
I don't remember. Maybe.
I think he loved the word temptress, and they were like, we should name the game like that.
But I think that's also why it's like Broken Sword and then
yeah,
blah blah blah.
Say, what the fuck means broken sword? Like, you never see a broken sword in the game, right? Is it a phrase or something I'm missing? Because I was like, yeah, I can't talk shit about Charles Cecil. It's like, I don't know about your title, Theropods. I would like, excuse me, how about broken sword, Charles Cecil? You are a legend, and I dare like speak back to you. But yeah, Lori is the temptress. Lori of the Temptress.
I get what he means.
Yeah.
But I'm so attached to Theropods now.
Well, I am attached to it, and it's actually the fact that it's a real world.
Word.
Yeah, a real word. A real word. You know, it's cool.
And it makes sense.
Imagine when Theropods Age of Dinosaurs or something like. I don't like games who have an extra bit next to the title. I was telling Sarah the other day.
I mean, I don't mind it too much with Broken Sword because it's a series of games, so each game sort of like has its own title. But certain games where it's something and then a whole string of stuff afterwards, I can never remember the full name of the game.
I wanted to do the albino T-Rex dinosaur thing. Oh right, wait, we did a really cool one, a cool animation recently of it.
Do you want to the running one?
Also, I'm gonna summon Elle and ask her about titles, especially for horror movies and that. But how do you come up with titles, or like what do you think of like adventure game titles?
This dinosaur.
Am I missing something about Broken Sword?
What do you mean?
Does it actually mean something?
In the games?
Yeah, because it's probably going over my head. Like they should have had something in mind to name it Broken Sword, right?
Yeah, I don't remember it well enough, I guess.
Nevicling is annoyed by the first Dragon Age's name being called Dragon Age Origins.
Oh shoot!
There's no just Dragon.
I put the T-Rex on my screen, but I forgot AGS is open. There we go.
Waiting for it. Oh, there we go. There it is, the albino T-Rex rooster.
Rooster?
Elle has no idea about titles. Yeah, I think single words work for at least horror movies. Although sometimes I see like stuff like there's a recent one called Run. I was like, okay.
What is because?
Uh-huh.
One of his games is called Trials and Traces, the Tomb of Thomas Tew.
Trials and Traces, the Tomb of Thomas Tew.
Oh, thanks, solidarity. Yeah, he's a pretty cool dino.
Oh, we're talking about our T-Rex, man.
Man.
I don't know. Mom, I don't know. And we do have another animation of this, when it's chomping, right?
Yep. Uh, oh, I put it on the actual stream instead of.
It's like it's smiling too with this stupid smile.
Let's just put it there by Costas.
You guys know this game called something Goodmate and the Mushroom of Fangoria or something?
Excuse me?
Gilbert
Wait, what is.
Goodmate and the Mushroom of Fangoria.
Fangoria rings a bell. Is it a point and click, I'm guessing?
It is. It's one of those that I thought had amazing graphics when I was growing up, and now I look
Yeah.
at them and I'm like, holy shit, this is such bad drawing.
I think you told me about that. What's it
Yeah.
called? How do you remember the name?
It's called Gilbert Goodmate and the Mushroom of Fangoria. I think the Mushroom of Fangoria might be enough to find it.
Oh, Fungoria. It's PH. Yeah, Fungoria.
Oh, is it from a fang? Maybe? Oh no, disregard this. Ozzy's typing it.
It still looks. It looks
Looks
kind of
actually
Curse of
like
Monkey Islandish ish. It looks actually like it was heavily inspired by it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's alright.
I also fondly remember back when adventure games didn't have detective games. Like now every other adventure game seems to be a detective game. It was called Jack Orlando, a cinematic adventure. You guys like that?
Wait, what was that?
It's
I don't know that one.
it's a 1930s detective who's just like solving a case.
Okay.
Apparently it's Polish. It's a point-and-click adventure, 1997. Oh, and apparently in 2001 they re-released it like a director's cut. Jack Orlando. Wait. What is Elle saying? Pajama Sam, no need to hide when it's dark outside is a weird title.
I've
Did you
heard of
just come up with
Pajama
it, or is this an
Sam.
actual game? Wait, why do I have a
I
T-Rex
feel like I've
talking
heard of
next to
it.
me?
Yeah, I accidentally put it on stream, so I thought it could stay there with you.
Wait, maybe now the bloody kid will make more sense. Let me just put it here. Gets jumped off by
Oh, shame.
Oh, is it close? I don't know. I didn't check. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it did work. Anyway. Ron Gilbert.
What did Ron Gilbert do? Ron Gilbert follows me on Twitter.
Is that him or is it the wrong Gilbert?
It's the wrong Gilbert. No, it's the right Gilbert. If he still follows me, I don't know, because I don't exactly post on that account anymore. The grumpy gamer.
Look what L typed.
Pajama Sam in No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside. Pajama Sam's sock works. It's like Pajama Sam's Lost and Found. Pajama Sam 2, Thunder and Lightning aren't so frightening. Pajama Sam 3, you are what you eat from your head to your feet. Pajama Sam 4, life is rough when you lose your stuff.
Sound like chapter titles for.
What does Pajama Sam look like?
Oh wait, that's a Ron Gilbert game?
No way, really?
I don't know, according to Neviklink.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen it. It's like aimed at children, right? Yeah, children's adventure. Humongous Entertainment. Yeah, designers Ron Gilbert and Dave Grossman.
I met Ron Gilbert at a press event for The Cave, and he didn't seem happy with me when I told him it reminded me of Lost Vikings. I don't think he would seem happy if you mentioned anything. Didn't Sarah meet him as well? Right?
Yeah, I have a photo with him.
Oh, Sarah gave him a postcard of our Theropods thing.
Which he most likely threw away.
When you won the kids game, Nathan. Yeah, Sarah, you met him at the UK event for
Thimbleweed Park.
Thimbleweed Park release or something.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they have a UK event? It's not like a movie premiere. Maybe they have staff in the UK
Why
and they
not?
wanted to like have a party with them.
I think they made a lot of money on Kickstarter, so decided to celebrate. I don't
Ah,
know.
if I would make money on Kickstarter, though, I wouldn't be like, let's have a party. I would be like, maybe save the fucking money on the side. Oh, speaking of that, he's a little grumpy. Is that a joke or you? It must be a joke, right?
He's not called the Grumpy Gamer for nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, it wasn't a. Sorry, I'm too focused on puns that there's no way this was accidental. Um, yeah, Nathan, you posted about this too. What is this Kickstarter game that looks really cool? That Sarah doesn't know about this. Um, there's this game that looks like uh, cyberpunky, I would say. Do you know that game Police Knots by Hideo Kojima for an old Nintendo console? That's kind of cool. It was not a point and click exactly, but it was an adventure game. Are you here, Sarah?
Oh, me? You're talking to me? I thought you said Nathan. Sorry.
I didn't
No, I
say
do not.
Nathan, but
I do
Nathan
not
knows
know
what I'm
it.
talking about. I'm trying to explain to you that
I
you do
don't
know
know
it.
it.
Really?
I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know it. No.
Basically, okay, there's an amazing, pretty looking game on Kickstarter right now. That's a point and click adventure, right?
Okay.
Um, and first of all, the creators are asking for 33,000 euros, let's say.
My stream's going a bit red again, by the way. Just saying. Okay.
Second of all, they don't even have they have no audience before that, like to when they launch the campaign. They don't have a Facebook, they don't have a Twitter. Maybe they do have no, maybe they don't have a Twitter.
Okay.
Basically, they did no marketing for it, and the game looks gorgeous, and it's such a shame.
Oh, they're not doing well.
Well, they just released it, but they're asking so much for a game that no one knows that I don't know. You need to do like shit tons of work for this, and it's so weird. I'm gonna link it to.
Link it in chat. I'll look at it after stream when I can.
The one by the three sweetest guys who just came out of nowhere. That's exactly it. Can you guys find the link to it? Elle is saying, "I've got to head off, but thank you for the retweet of my article, and I hope you enjoy it." Jesus, like
Well, thank you for writing it.
Retweeting
Yeah.
it was nothing, but thank you. Please do message if I made any mistakes with
Don't
Theropods'
worry.
timeline of events. I wish you both all the best and look forward to everything you do in the future. Oh, thank you all.
Thank
Really
you
nice
so
to meet you.
much.
Super thank you about writing this, and come back anytime. I mean, you've already been coming before today, but Mondays and Thursdays usually. Thank you. So what's this game called? By the three sweetest guys. I like the description. Hello, we make game. Actually, they do have amazing English accents usually.
A lot of people don't understand the importance of marketing.
I actually that's not my point. How when they done this, and he got my attention to that. My first thought was
be right
like,
back
wow,
a
I think they're
sec.
asking way too much for a game I've never heard before, and I feel like I do know adventure games are. Well, what am I gonna find? I'm just scrolling my Twitter feed just in case I see a screenshot of it. Unless you guys remember the name. Yeah, basically, okay, Prim is the other way around, which is like super marketing. It looks okay, doesn't look bad. That's my personal taste. Because that game now looks like way more my jam, and it looks amazing pixel art and all that. But yeah, it just shows you how much like much marketing. It's like super important. Invasive recall, it's called. Okay, I'm posting this here.
I'm back.
Oh, you left?
Well,
Sure,
yeah,
Sarah,
the
what's
stream
your name?
keeps going into the red, and I just wanted to check what Laurie was doing, but he's just playing League of Legends, so like it shouldn't be affecting it. It's just the internet being bad at the moment.
I posted it.
Everyone should do what Prim did. Like, it's that game, like,
Huh?
it's amazing. He did really well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Prim did like amazingly well. I remember like I chatted with Jonas before, like on Twitter, and he was about to launch, and I was like, "Yeah, I know it's like very. We were nervous too. Like it's just like stressful, but you seem to be doing a good job." And he was like, "Oh, thank you. Yeah, blah blah blah." And then I was like, "I'm sure you're gonna make it." And not only did he make it, he fucking smashed it. I was like, I didn't even qualify to give him advice. I know deluxe stocks. That's what asking too much like definitely is my first red flag here. If you don't do well like on the first couple of days, that's like very stressful.
The annoying thing is, like, I get why people ask for more, because realistically, what we ask for to make our game is not enough to make our game.
Yeah, but then yeah, I mean
But
it's not
you
like
need
we're
to
tricking people though because
understand
we
that you've gotta ask for less, and you can't fully rely on Kickstarter to make a game unless you're self-funding as well, or if it's just finishing funding that you need to make a game that you're getting from Kickstarter. And then yeah, it's
are you
great if you
under
go
okay.
over the amount that you do make. Like Prim went like way over, which is amazing.
I
But yeah,
think I
you
think
need
he
to ask for
also
less.
I think he also did ask for less. Like I'm pretty sure he asked for less.
What do you mean?
Like
He
he
asked for
probably needed more,
Prim?
but he got way
Oh,
more than
sorry.
he asked for.
I thought you were
So
saying
he
he
was
already asked for more and then changed it to less.
no. I know he probably asked for way more than he.
Well, we would have needed more, and like, we went down to 25.
Yeah.
25? 20? 25, right?
2020.
20.
We asked for 20 and we got 22.
Right, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, at first we had 40, I think, right?
I can't remember. I know it was more.
And then we dropped it to 30, and then we're like, yeah, we're gonna do 20. But also we kind of messed up because we wanted to give you an early bird to people, and the early bird was discounted, but we gave way too many discounts, and that means that we would have had more money
I don't think we
for
did. I
for less
don't
discounts.
think we did. I think we could have done a lot more marketing wise.
That definitely that was the only problem. I'm just saying that's what I got from
For
like
the
one of
amount
the.
of marketing we did, we should have put less early birds. But I think it was alright.
Oh, you're having a Kickstarter, Nathan?
Ooh. Exciting.
You know this classic book, right, about Kickstarter that like even Jonas from Prim used. Like I totally recommend it. It's for board games mostly, but the principles here of like how you.
Oh, Costas is frozen. Is my
You have a
stream dead?
successful Kickstarter already.
Okay, I don't think anyone saw that, by the way. Or at least it froze for me. Sorry.
What?
Internet's going red again.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Just saying that Nathan already got funded for one Kickstarter. The guy in the cover is totally not Decker from Blade Runner. Oh, you mean the game? Yeah, yeah. Nathan saying it will be for my next project, so not for a long time. That's fine. I mean, was Guard Duty Kickstarter game? That would have been before I got into the Kickstarter game. I saw it. Yeah, but I think you only asked for what, 2K? Yeah, 2K.
I want to do another painting Kickstarter. Like asking only for enough to like get them printed. That was quite fun.
Yeah,
It was like a
like
one
you've
one
done
week
the
or
designs
something.
beforehand, and then it's just you just go and print it.
Yeah.
I didn't really have a following or any proof of being capable dev then, says Nathan, which now he's crossing with having most popular streamers in the planet playing his games.
Oh, you weren't talking about us.
Well, who is the most popular streamer on the planet playing our games?
Huh?
No, I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about Nathan.
No, I thought you were talking about us playing his game.
Oh, I
Obviously
must have
not. I'm
heard.
joking.
It was a must.
Okay, I cannot do this. I'm like not concentrating. Okay, so this is the basket shake.
Starts mega coding the codex. Some bubbles here. Where are the bubbles? Where are my bubbly bubbles? So I'm guessing, Sarah, do you think there should be like bubbling bubbles? No, maybe there shouldn't.
Yeah, I think there should be. God, that. Start on the wrong background.
Wait, no, but he's having a breathing thing, right?
Yeah.
So why would he be bubbling if his oxygen is not? I
I
guess
think
he's
there'd still
moving
be a couple
underwater.
of bubbles around.
Okay. Otherwise, nothing would move, and we don't want that. So okay.
What am I doing? Starting the Amazon in a different room.
Get a room. You know what? This new job I have. Do you know what they're using to communicate for work? As like software wise.
What?
Fucking Viber.
What's Viber?
It's like WhatsApp, but for old people.
Oh, okay.
Not even. I think they want to switch to Slack though now, but it's so annoying just like having this on your phone where people like be able to contact you for work. I don't have it on my phone now. I just have a desktop app of it, and I'm using it.
Oh wait, it's like an actual social thing that you could be using
Yeah, exactly. It's basically something. It's like me using Messenger to like for work.
Yeah, that's annoying because like I'd like to switch
Yeah.
my work off completely when I'm not working.
Yeah, and to be fair, they actually mentioned that themselves, like the other day to me. They were like, yeah, this is the place where we actually get messages. Maybe we should switch. And I was like, yeah. Mm. I think it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Just assume that the first frame is just a read with no bubble. Oh no,
Oh
wait, it's a
geez,
read
I
with
didn't
bubbles.
realize that I've got this hidden. There we go.
Wait. This doesn't need to move, does it? Not anymore, it does not. This is going too fast. Not anymore. this. How about that? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Now it just looks like jam.
Excuse me, princess. That's why it's a game jam.
If you want to see.
Oh, the good. I like it. So maybe she needs to go the other way and touch it, maybe? I guess.
Oh, yeah. Like, that will be fixed at some point.
Oh, and then, yeah, but please make the kid follow her around. That's going to be amazing.
Yeah, that's something I need to completely fix, where I need to make them characters again. Which I had an issue with.
Give them some character.
That script name is used by another item. It's not. Just name the children.
Yes, it's
Child
1, child
1.
2, and child
There
3.
we go.
I think the fat one is child 2. According to what names I gave them for the trailer, that is. Be right back.
Deluxe Tux. I've been super productive today while hanging out. I started this morning with a dozen cases to review, and I'm down to ooh. That's the best when, like, you can tick things off your list, or like if you have a certain number of things to do, and like you just get them all done. Huh?
What did I miss? Deluxe Talks. I have been super productive today while hanging out. I started this morning with a dozen cases to review, and I'm down to 2. Feeling proud of myself. Yay. Well done, Deluxe Talks. What's your secret to productivity? Dinosaur pixel streams. Okay, we have this kid now. We're gonna export this kid. Oh, the exported kids. Top kicks. All the Nevik links with the bump top kicks. boom, 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 boom. 57. Insert this. Okay, cool.
Okay, so if the children are gonna follow her around, we need to do a walk cycle for each one, or run cycle, or whatever.
We got one.
We don't. Front, back, left, right.
Oh, that's
Well,
what
left,
you
right,
mean.
it's the same, but yeah.
Why can't we just have left right and they keep running upwards left and right?
Because that would look pretty bad.
I think it might look fine because they're so fast that it doesn't matter.
No, it'll look pretty bad because they can't run faster than she walks, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but oh,
They're following her around. Also, yeah, when she
they can
goes from
hop
one
on
screen
spot.
to the next screen and she goes smaller into the background, if they're just like sideways, running, it's gonna look weird.
I don't know. I think it's fine, but okay. We can do a test. Child. What child is this? 3?
Which one? One.
Child 1. Okay. Child 1. Stream. Save this. Export. I made GIF. Save. 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 HD. Do I have flux here? I don't know if you folks mind, but there's this idea thrown around that maybe we will cut the stream a tiny little bit shorter today. Not right now, we still have some time. But... Where's Sarah? Okay. To... Huh? Did I not export this? I haven't. File, export, animated GIF. Yeah. Save. Where do I save this? Oh, I see. I see. Wrong file. Okay. There you go. Sorry. Enjoy everyone as a kid coming out.
You will be surprised to hear that I'm having leftovers for dinner tonight.
You have what?
You will be surprised to hear that I am having leftovers for dinner tonight.
Holy shit.
Okay, so the child now runs. What? They're now characters, is what I meant to say. But
Actually,
the whole
neither
thing.
cooking today, nor am I having dinner that I prepared before or ordering. Having a friend over and we're cooking. So I have no idea what the menu is. I think it has chicken in it, so it's good. It looks kind of cool that it feels like the kid's coming out of the water, even though it's just a white background. Look at my fucking screen. There's like my dark face, a fucking bug, chomping tears. And you made this like a pixel party in my screen. So I keep our side of the screen clean and neat, and I have a little shit around me. Let's have the kid.
Well, that's not good.
Check out a T-Rex eat the kid on my screen. Confuse everyone.
Will that not play?
What happened?
Like
Oh, you
where?
put this there. I thought we were getting raided with this stupid animation. No!
No?
Screen's getting full of stuff. You put stuff on my
What's
screen, don't
wrong?
play innocent. Also, this animation happens when we get raided or something, so I got excited for a second. I thought we were getting raided.
And you make
Why are
fun
you
of
putting a witch doctor
me.
there? What's everything dancing on my screen?
A witch doctor doesn't want to dance for some reason.
Why does he want to dance? You have so many dancing. There are other barbarians dancing at least. Shit, they're on my screen. No. No. Go away, party of things.
Okay. This is where I remove something that's not meant to be removed. Yes.
The fuck? What the fuck is that there? Nice, it's just like clutter the screen with a bunch of shit.
It's fun.
Looks like it's funny once he's looping. Yeah, it feels excellent for people to see what I'm working on, but whatever.
No one cares. No, I'm joking. Okay, what was I doing? Super distracted.
Cluttering my screen. What am I doing?
Oh, thanks. You sent me the animation you did. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Before fade in. That's before fade in.
See, Sarah says this is like the old woman. Let's try and do something with her.
Nathan's also feeling productive today. So thanks. You're welcome. I'm not sure what we're doing. Everyone's more productive than us.
I think we're okay, but we could be better, I guess.
It's only because I'm doing programming stuff. Okay. Room 6. Room 6, room 6, room 6.
Okay, let's see. Old lady 2.0. Even saying it's really hard to feel like you're making progress at the end of a project because there's so many tiny things to do and they're all different disciplines. Yeah,
Don't.
like I don't even know what you're talking about in a way
Yet.
because I haven't reached that point of development. But I don't look forward to it, and I feel like I know what you mean though. Also, yeah, I do understand the part where it requires different disciplines. It's like obviously you wouldn't be able to write or design something while watching a stream probably because you would need like total peace and quiet or something, and no distractions. You might, but generally I wouldn't recommend multitasking on things that need concentration.
Hmm.
Oh no, do I have to give hair to an old lady now?
Huh? What? Hmm? Me? What did
No,
you
I'm
just
just
say?
wondering what kind of hair I can give her that you didn't like the previous ones. I give her more legs and she looks better.
More legs. She has 4 legs now.
Yeah, she has more leg room.
Yeah.
Well, you have a lipping T-Rex on your screen.
Because I was showing him before. Why do you have a T-Rex on your face? I'm not gonna do it again.
Fucking put it there. Oh, you left. You removed it. Okay. Hmm. I think Al made Twitter just to post the article of us and tag us.
Really?
I mean, according to what I'm seeing now.
Might have had a previous account before that.
Yeah, quite likely. I was pretty cute that she messaged you to ask you if the name was okay.
Yeah, I don't. What the heck is up with that?
So happy I wasn't talking shit
I
about
just
people.
don't seem to get
I didn't have any reason to, but I was
notifications
like,
from Twitter. Yeah, I don't have any notification. Oh, message request. Flippin' heck.
request. Have you put a saying where, and then you have more.
Oh. So I'll use they pronouns for me because not knowing.
Oh, is that what she asked? Pronouns?
Yeah. Well, my
Yeah.
name, I guess.
I mean, fair enough. You're just a random nickname.
Oh, which kind of made it sound like both of us are in the programming role.
I haven't actually read the article, but she's implying that maybe she made a mistake.
I'll look at it later and read the article properly and we'll let her know.
Oh, also, folks, actually, we're not streaming, but on Saturday we have a little streaming interview with
Oh,
some
true.
nice folks. I guess it's U.S. time because it's pretty late for us.
pretty
Man, how
late
do I
for
describe
us.
this? Anyway, we're having a little chat. I don't remember the YouTube channel, but it's a YouTube channel that basically talks to devs and they play their games and they chat for an hour.
What time is it?
7 p.m. your time.
Oh, okay. You made it sound like it was like a.m. in the morning or something like.
No, I said it's pretty late for us.
It's not. Like, you go to bed at like super late.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that on my Saturdays at night I plan to do podcasts. It's still weird.
Okay. I'm awake at that time, so like I don't have a problem.
I am too. I'm just like never in like chatting mode with like podcast or whatever. But it's the U.S., so it makes sense the time.
Yeah, so I don't know what time that would be for you guys. Probably like a normal time, maybe for some of you guys.
We're definitely tweeting it and Facebooking it and all that. It's gonna be live, but obviously it's YouTube live, so it stays there. And it's me and Sarah on camera talking shit, but this time with questions from someone while playing the game.
And yeah, we can't prepare for it or anything. I guess it'll be like a podcast, won't it? In the sense that we don't know what we're gonna be asked or anything. You have to like make it up.
Even though sometimes we had podcasts like that, but we never see people's faces, and this time we're gonna get to see the other person's face, so it's kind of cool.
And our faces shall be seen.
Yeah, that's true. I remember when we had our first podcast, I went and bought a mic, and now I have the same mic, and I'm super happy because I thought it was an investment.
Oh, really?
And it is, eventually. But I was like, I didn't have a good mic then, and I was like, oh shit, I did a good mic.
I'm gonna BRB a sec.
There you go.
If that's okay.
It is okay.
After I've done this one frame. Okay. Be right back.
Ready. What am I doing? I don't know why I'm redesigning the old lady because our first one was kind of rust, I guess. What hair do you give to an old lady? I don't know. Maybe she has a head scarf. And then it's like this. Maybe this. Mohawk. Cool. Give her some color to see what it's. Give her a Marge Simpson hair. What?
Hello.
Yo.
Mohawk.
Yeah, I'm asking what kind of hairstyle gives the old lady. That
That's
was just
cute.
my. Yeah,
Maybe.
I thought
Is it
cute.
got a headband on? What is that? Was that her
Yeah, I
hair?
thought so. I thought it was a headband. Yeah.
Yeah,
No?
maybe. Go with it.
She looks better than the other one, doesn't it?
I might have
I
a
don't know.
player. Yeah, I think so for sure. The making her bigger, definitely. But yeah, I'll
Yeah,
have
I
a play
mean,
as well in
that's why
pixels
I put her
afterwards.
next to the Amazon. Although I do feel like making her a little smaller. Oh, maybe that's too small. Um, oh, you know what? This is bending a little bit. That's way shorter. See?
What did you change?
She's bending a little bit. Her knees. That's why it's a little shorter now.
Oh, okay.
Because of the weight of this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Play around with the color.
The color? Oh, don't worry about the color. Leave it with black and white lines.
Oh, you want to play?
Mhm.
Can I play?
I mean, if you want to.
I don't have more things to do. Okay. If I send you a picture like this, is that gonna be enough?
Mhm. Oh, right, because I'm gonna be then like, yeah, before you animate. Yeah.
No. Of course, yeah, because you need to do one frame at
You
least.
do have things to do. You can do some walk cycles for the children.
Even though I think they. Okay.
I've,
Also,
I've.
to be fair, and like I would like to go off, to stop the stream in a bit. So I don't know if I can start anything else.
Yeah, true. Do you want to stop now?
I mean, 5 minutes maybe, but
Yeah.
I can export this for you now. I apologize for not. If I send you this over here, is that fine or?
Over where on Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine. This isn't a finished animation or anything. Like, it's fine. Well, you
Yeah. I
apologizing
mean,
now. You sent the other
no, I
one. So
know
like,
I'm not very organized. I'm saying in that aspect, but it's kind of like it's more immediate right now with like files like that.
yeah,
Just
no,
remember
that's
to like
fine.
actually keep the old lady, like save her. Wait, do you need a big one or a small old lady? Both. Okay.
Give me the big one because you make it the size of the screen. Now it's 240 by 135, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can easily. It's not 240 by 135. It's the same aspect ratio. So like I can easily just change it down to 240 by 135. So just
Okay.
give me
Okay.
the
Yeah. Exactly.
full
Yeah.
res, just in this
Yeah. And then
situation.
yeah. Okay, you can compare it next to the old lady. Yay. Here you're about to have an old lady.
When are you gonna get to work on the puzzles?
Puzzles. Tomorrow.
Okay. Just as soon as you've got anything substantial, just pass it on to me and I'll
There's
look over
nothing
it.
substantial, but yeah. But I know you also had some work on the puzzles yesterday. But
Yeah, but we didn't
a
actually
little
come
bit
up
of
with
it.
anything. We just came up with extra stuff to make more sense.
You actually were working on a different puzzle, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be working the last one.
Mhm. Yeah, I
You know
plan
what?
to. I cut my conversation off short with Sarah because I had to go shopping. I think we plan on talking again tonight
Fortnite.
or at some point. Fortnite. And
I wanna animate the sprite of the old lady just like going like this.
Why would she be doing that?
Because he's
Oh,
old.
the
I don't
walking?
know.
Okay.
It just looks like a perfect. Wait. Oh wait, shit. Did I? Is the kid here? Yeah, it's here. You see?
Why is she doing that? I get it if she's walking.
I don't know if she's funny. Like I just wanted her to be to come alive. Wait, see, it needs to be slower than that. Yeah, there we go. She's anxious because he dropped her dog.
Okay.
Water.
Okay, should we wrap things up?
Yeah. Let's wrap things up. Let's go
I was
home.
more like expecting something to do with wrapping
Let's
paper.
turn this off with a metronome.
Okie dokie then, we're gonna go.
How could you expect something like that? Okay.
Like what?
Like I was gonna start rapping.
How can I expect that?
Yeah, I've never rapped here.
I didn't. I expected wrapping paper. I said a joke about wrapping paper.
Oh, I see. So you were said I kind of expected that. Okay.
Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, that doesn't shock me. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us.
That was a nice stream today.
We will be back on Monday, but before that, we will be around. Where will we be? On YouTube?
It's YouTube Live, yeah.
Yeah, YouTube Live on Saturday with.
Exactly, with. I don't remember the name of the folk. They have a name for the YouTube channel.
Yeah, they've been like doing little interview things with just game developers in general, is it?
Yes.
I think. Yeah, which is pretty cool.
It's a small channel. I mean, it doesn't matter. We just wanted to chat with people about their work and meet new people.
Yeah, we're always happy to chat with new
Only
people.
an hour.
Yeah, so we'll be around on Saturday.
I don't know the time. It's what's your UK time, Sarah? 7 whatever. What is it? Central.
7
European? No.
GMT.
GMT.
Is it GMT?
Greenwich main time. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but we will tweet about it, Discord about it, all that
We'll
if you want to
publicly
watch,
message you.
and it's probably going to be on YouTube again afterwards if you miss it.
Yep.
But yeah,
Yep.
cool then. Thanks, guys. Catch
Bye,
you
folks.
on Monday.
On Saturday and then Monday. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.
I'm swiping.
Yeah, now I'm not going to stop it because okay. Okay, bye.